And here we go, start of the Boston Polo Club International. First one, Steve coming out of the pack in a white shirt. Wow, he connects with that one, sends that half the field all the way down. Steve will check up and try to cut that sharp back to the left, right in front of goal. Black will look to defend, gets a little bit of a back shot on it. That ball is sitting right there, right in front of goal. Ben takes it out on the near side, literally the left side of the horse, swinging over. Ball gets back for the white team. Ben is right there, quick mallet, smart. Steve Berube gets a near side back shot, literally the fastest way to change direction. It's to swing that mallet backwards. That ball now about 20, 30 yards out. And now that ball is taken downfield by Team in Black, coming up to about the midpoint mark in the field. And once again, Steve Berube takes it down toward goal. Steve, a strong hitter, being defended by Elizabeth. She takes it on the near side. And that is over the back line. Okay, let's see what the umpire calls. If it was the white team that hit over their own back line, then the black team will take a knock-in from the back. If black team hit it over their own line, then it will be what's called a safety. So let's see what the umpire rules here. Okay, looks like we do have a safety. So the black team hit the ball over their own defending black line. White team gets a free shot from the 60-yard line. You'll notice that the goal is defended by the black team. I believe that's going to be Steve Berube will tee it up and hit from the 60 again, goal defended.
Oh my God.
Steve winds up, hits. And that is Ben for the black team, gets a mallet on it, takes it away from the mouth of the goal. Takes a swing, follows up, he's hooked. Right in a row, you'll notice that the players are like a choo-choo train, if you will. They line up one behind another. That's how they get and stay in the right positions. So far, white team a little bit strong here, keeping it down toward their goal, just can't quite get it across.
Right.
Once again, the ball is back toward white goal, and we've got another whistle on the play. Most of the whistles that the umpire will blow as a penalty or an infraction will be when a player crosses the line of the ball of the player that hit the ball. So in other words, kind of like think of driving down Route 128 and you have your lane to stay in, the car has the other lane. When one crosses over that lane in front of the other player, that results in a penalty. And this will be, I would guess it's a penalty 3 from the 40-yard line. The goal is undefended. Steve Berube winds up, hits, and it looks like it is waved wide to the right, no goal. So when the ball goes over the back line and there's no goal, then the other team, in this case, black team, will take it in from the back line. Steve Berube again there to defend, well played. Elizabeth taking it around for the team in black. And Steve Berube jumps in there. Oh, nicely backed and defended by Ben. Steve Berube right there in front of goal. 2 taps. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like it is over the back line, so black team will hit in. Ben with the honors, backed up by Elizabeth. And getting some nice help there, sending it up from Elizabeth. She starts to give it gas. Backed up by Ben. Beautiful pass down to Elizabeth. She takes it on the near side, right toward goal. And it is good. Let's have a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And that was Elizabeth for the team in black to put the first goal on the board here in the first Chukker. And we've got 2 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes left to the first Chukker. Okay, ball is in play. All right, and both teams battling it out right at midfield. Elizabeth gets a little bit of a back on it with the mallet. Ben gets a back on it. Sends a nice pass upfield to Elizabeth. She's hooked. Steve backing it for the white team. Ben on defense decides to take it around. He's got a choice. He can back it or dribble it around to the right. Elizabeth trying to move that out from the pack, and I believe that may have gone over the sideline. Let's see what we got. Yep. So, out of line, we've got 1 minute left on the clock. 1 minute. Steve Ruby bringing it downfield. Here comes Elizabeth to defend. And will try to take it on his near side. Doesn't quite get all of it. And I think that is Zita that was hitting toward goal. And now Steve, he gets ridden off the line. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds to the Chukker. All backed right in front of goal. And that is the end of the first Chukker. Let's have a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for both teams. Team in black. First one on the board with a goal of 1-0. Okay, my apologies here. I'm told that that was a goal for the white team. That last shot was a goal for the white team, so we do have a tie. 1-1 here in the first Chukker. Thanks, Oliver.